Hello, my friends at Eckerd. This is Daryl Andrews, Coach D. Had the pleasure of running into Anna here at the National Association of Workforce Development Professionals Youth Convention. Great to see her. But as promised, I want to do a follow-up video from our post-pandemic leadership coaching session just to kind of solidify some of the things we talked about so that you can not just sit through that training and then business as usual, but maybe start to create movement towards the implementation of some of those ideas that we discussed. One of the things I want to point out is I talked about the different definition of leadership from the past to now. I mentioned that leadership in the past was the ability to guide, govern, and influence. And leadership today is the ability to listen, understand, and engage. The pandemic did a doozy on us, man. We paid the price, and so the people that we're serving today are not the same people we were serving several years ago. And so it's important for you to understand as a leadership team, you need to come sit down and analyze your core values and say, how do we as leaders operate within these values on a consistent basis? Now, that's going to take accountability. All right. And excuse the noise that there may be here, but we're at a conference. So that's going to take accountability. And it's also going to take a mean respect for ideas. Another thing I shared with you as well is either we operate in intentionality or we operate in chaos. And we do not want chaos to dominate in a leadership capacity. I mentioned we can agree to disagree agreeably, but we need to show respect because leadership is a process. It's something that lots of responsibility with it. And the way we energize each other is not by contentious communications, but respectful communication. So as leaders, we need to work on that. And then we also talked about creating team synergy. As leaders, how do we, again, analyze those core values and analyze those things that we need to analyze and operate with the goal of operating with them, within them on a day-to-day basis. So my hope, and we're going to try to plan a coaching session here, again, additional to what you've already had, so that we could take a look at how do we create that synergy and it relates to post-pandemic leadership. And so we'll be continually, making connections, sending out information. I guess we're planning some follow-ups. They don't take long. The coaching is only 45 minutes. So I would hope we can do something within the next 30 days. I know we're talking about January. I think that's too far. We can do something next 30 days for 45 minutes. We can solidify something. So think about that and keep it in mind. Let's discuss. And it's virtual. So nobody has to leave with their location. But keep in mind, you're embarking upon something that probably only 3% of the workforce development population is working on, and that's development of leadership. Because a lot of times we just do the job and go home, but no, it takes work. So I'm proud of you, proud to be your coach. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I want to get this video out to keep the train on the tracks as we're going through this post-pandemic leadership process. Appreciate you all. We'll be in touch soon. Take care.